You talked a little bit about a distinction between a sociopath and a psychopath. And this kind of gets into the whole moral law. And as somebody who's been spending the last several years of my PhD working on the moral argument from guilt, I'm interested in your story. And I find that this idea, some people will say there's no such thing as objective guilt because there are people who are psychopaths and they don't experience guilt. And I guess my question is that true in your opinion? Do they experience guilt?
Yeah, well, I can't speak for every psychopath on the planet. Sure. But according to the diagnosis, it's generally viewed that psychopaths do not experience guilt or remorse. I can say right now that whatever you are feeling when you feel bad for something that you have done, I've never felt it in my entire life. Not with anything, not with attacking my dad with a hammer. Even to this day, even after becoming a Christian, there's just no whatever you feel. And so, I would, in my own experience, that's true. But there is a distinction here between psychopaths and sociopaths. I mentioned previously that sociopaths have a less severe form of antisocial personality disorder. And it's thought that they don't lack a conscience, they have a very weak conscience, whereas psychopaths just seem to lack a conscience. And so sociopaths can apparently feel guilt. It's usually related to people who are very close to them. So they might have a close relationship with their closest family members or something like that they could feel guilty about, whereas they wouldn't feel guilty at all about smashing in the face of someone they don't know or something like that. They might feel it with someone who's very close to them.